All right, Jake, let's take a look at some of your first run at Mount Snow. Very foggy GS. I put it up against here, against next to Chaz, just so I can kind of, you can visualize kind of things we're talking about. And first off, I think you had a great race. I think you were top 20, or I know you were top 20. Best results so far this year. That was awesome. You're making good progress, and but there's still a few things to work on. First, we'll talk about line here. You can see how you kind of are making half your turn above and kind of half your turn below. So you're turning around the gate. And particularly this day, where it was pretty offset, but whenever it's steep and offset, we have to make sure we're bringing more turn shape back to the pole. We're finishing our turn on the pole. So we're really turning around piece of snow up there somewhere, right? So right now, as you said, your line is more, like this. So bring that line up the hill. Give yourself more space or more elevation above the panel in the where you intersect rise line, and bring turn shape back to the pole. So we're finishing our turn tight to the pole with our direction done, heading off to where we want to make that next turn, which is generally above the gate. So remember, try to think about returning above the gate. All right. Secondly, you can see there a little divergence, a little scissoring of the skis, right? So we're kind of on the inside ski a little bit. We got to be outside ski to outside ski, initiating that turn on that outside ski. Practice your up and over drill. That helps you get to that new ski. You can see it there a little bit again. We also got to work on angles. All right, so Chaz coming through here, same gate. You can see what he's doing already. He's producing nice upper and lower body separation, where you are obviously don't have that separation, and right there. So what happens there? Well, it puts weight on the inside ski. Right? So you're going to be at best two-footed, but meaning weight on both skis, but you're going to have lots of weight on the inside ski, but that lean in. All right, so that's going to be key to work on for sure. Let's see it again coming in here. Let's bring Chaz up to where you are. You can see Chaz starting up here, start to produce those angles that we like, right? And obviously you can see where you are. Number two on this, I don't know, the arms, I'm not sure why they're all bent like that. Let's look at Chaz. They're kind of wide a little bit at the top of the turn, and then he's going to drive the hands forward past the gate. You have them kind of bent, and you did move the inside hand, but let's keep them a little bit wider out here. Not all bent right there. And then drive them forward past the gate. But more importantly, we're going to work on those angles. We've got to work on slopey drill, really getting our hip down, dropping it into the turn. So as we've been talking about, we have to use our ankles and knees to start the edging process, get the skis up on edge, and then move the hip to the inside of the turn. And that's where we're going to get those angles. Getting those angles allows us to pressure the outside ski. You can see here you're kind of upper body, leaning. It's a left footer. You got to turn to the right, so you're just sort of leaning that way. And we almost want to lean practically the opposite way, upper body. A little bit of counter maybe. So what happens here is obviously as you're leaning and rotating a bit, you can see your hip is, because of the rotation, upper body, the hip's going to go this way, which is going to flatten out the skis. You can see the difference in how you can look at your bib number. Chaz's back is up the hill, and yours is not up the hill. And he's got that nice angle. So that's what we're going to work on. We're going to work on using ankles and knees, and then moving the hip in and getting some better upper and lower body separation. We have to be skiing outside ski to outside ski, work on that up and over. And those couple things will really help you out a lot.